had a sound? What if we took our paradigms and flipped them upside down? What if we made room for us all? What if we wouldn't let you fall? What if we wore our bodies like the splendor that they are? What if we synthesize? What if we integrate? What if we energize? What if we liberate? Oh, gracious spirit of the universe, rise up like the sun. We've got some questions and we need divine direction. Help us to believe it's still to come, still to come, still to come. A better day is still to come. What if? What if? What if love could heal the violence? What if she gave voice to the silence? What if we let her blessings go across the sea of broken hearts, illuminate the broken sparks with love? What if we could heal the violence?
What if? Chava Mirel, ladies and gentlemen, check her out. Welcome to our Zoom Siyyum for a Monday evening, a beautiful Monday evening here in the Inland Valley and adjacent Pomona, San Gabriel, etc., areas of Southern California. Shavuot Tov. Hopefully everybody's having a great week so far. It's 2 days old. And just want to welcome you all who are here with us. Want to welcome Rabbi Kupitz. Rabbi.
How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for the group that's with us on Facebook Live. I don't know, I can't track who's with us on YouTube, but on Facebook Live, I'll say Erev Tov to Maryland and Aaliyah and Sharon and Steve and Rita and Joey and Chris and Ellen. There may be others there too, but welcome to all of you. It's great to have you with us. We'll warm up with a little bit of music to enrich our spirits on this evening.
Cool. Let's, I know sometimes we have a little balance issue, so I just want to, this is me testing. This is me testing. How does that sound, Rabbi?
It's fine when you sing. Fine when you sing, a little quiet when you talk.
If I sing right on top of the microphone, sounds like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hinei matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. 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 How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hinei matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. Shalom Aleichem, Salam Aleikum. How good it is, how good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine ma tov, hine ma tov, umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד.
Oh, yeah. Hi, everyone. Good to be with you. Good to see you. And a couple extra people to say hello to that I don't think I said hello to before, to Adele and to Debbie and to Nicole. Welcome to you on Facebook Live, and to all of you here, to Sharon and Phyllis and Debbie and Becca and Yvonne, and I see Lonnie and Lena there. It's on the couch, and to Jennifer and to Lois and to all of you, to Mary Ann. There's a black box here too, which I don't know who's in it, but oh, Chris maybe is in that black box, Chris Gotchi. To all of you, it's good to have you. Anybody want to say hello? Becca does. All right, Debbie, you can unmute her there.
Go ahead.
I saw Boo the cat, and it was a funny cat. I feeded the cat, and the cat played the chutes and ladders.
You saw Boo the cat?
Mr. Boo.
It's my mom's cat.
All right, good.
She played
And you
shoots
played
and ladders
Chutes and
with the
Ladders.
cat.
The cat actually played shoots
Oh.
and ladders, and from what I heard, the cat won.
Wow, that's a very talented cat.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, good to see you guys. Hope everybody's doing okay there, the Raskin household. All right. Anybody else want to say hello before we move on to a story? All right. All right, good. Somebody must be printing in my house because a message just popped up on my computer that said, printer is out of paper. I wasn't printing, but somebody was. All right. Shosh was a gossip. No secrets were safe around her. There was the time, for instance, when Gidel Chana decided to go on a diet to lose a few pounds. Well, Shosh spread the word that Gidel Chana had to lose 50 pounds. She was so heavy that she could no longer tell that her husband no longer recognized her. Then who could forget the time that Beryl confided that he was putting away an extra coin here and an extra coin there to buy his wife something special for their anniversary? Well, Shosh spread the rumor that Beryl had saved a fortune in his mattress. A group of thieves heard about the rumor and split Beryl's bed in half, looking for his fortune. And since he had only really managed to save a few coins and kept the money in his cap under the brim, nothing was taken. Although the thieves did not steal his savings, they did frighten 10 years of life out of Beryl and his wife. And they returned home to find the terrible mess. Another time, Shosh was in the general store buying some candles and fabric when she overheard Yankel bragging about the new addition to the family, which was expected to arrive with God's help in just a few days. Well, Shosh could not believe the news. She ran out of the store telling everyone she met that Yankel's wife, Manya, had been blessed with a child in her own old age, just like Sarah, our matriarch, she said. Yet in truth, it was Yankel's cow, not his wife, that was about to give birth. You can imagine that. When the people saw Shosh coming, they ran the other way. They crossed to the other side of the street. They stopped talking. They changed the topic of conversation. Some of the townsfolk got so angry that they decided to go to the Rebbe and ask him what to do about her. Into his study they went. Steam seemed to rise from their ears. They were so enraged. Rebbe, you must do something about Shosh. Her gossip is ruining our lives. So the Rebbe sent for her. She scurried into the rabbi's office just as fast as her legs could carry her. She was all excited, flushed, and out of breath. She plopped down on the chair opposite the rabbi's desk. She huffed and puffed and picked up some papers off the rabbi's desk in order to fan herself. Rapidly, she waved the crumpled papers in front of her face and created a breeze that almost blew the rest of the rabbi's work off his desk. He had to jump forward and throw himself onto the pile to guard it from the force of the hurricane she had created. Rabbi, you sent for me, she said. What can I do for you? There isn't anything wrong, is there? If there was something wrong, you could tell me, Rabbi. Shosh, the Rebbe began, I sent for you to keep peace in this town. You have angered so many people with your gossip. There is no telling what they will do if I cannot stop you. Rabbi, so I tell stories, little stories. What harm can they do? Why, I recently heard one about you. You were coming out of the shul on Friday night and that's quite enough, Shosh interrupted the Rebbe. You think that because the stories are little, they hurt other people less? I want you to go outside and gather a handful of pebbles. Go, quickly gather the pebbles and return to me. Well, she went. She had enough respect for the rabbi to do as he wished, even if it seemed foolish. She went outside and picked up as many pebbles as she could from around the Rebbe's house. When she had a handful, she returned to the rabbi. The rabbi took the pebbles from her hand and spilled them on his desk. He picked up one and held it in front of her. This is just a little pebble. Please. Sorry. This is just a little pebble. Go place it back where you found it. Shosh was now sure that the Rebbe had been working too hard. Rebbe, who remembers where a little pebble like this goes? So, said the Rebbe, this pebble is too small and insignificant for you to take much notice of it or where it came from. And then the Rebbe flung the pebble toward the window. It shattered the glass and sent shards flying every which way. The Rebbe had her attention. He continued, it was too small for you to take notice of it, yet it was powerful enough to break the window of glass, just as your small stories were powerful enough to break the hearts and trust of your friends. After a while, you may not even remember the source of your stories, but rest assured, they hurt nevertheless. The rabbi bent over the table and scooped up the remaining pebbles. He placed them in a small bag and gave the bag to Shosh. From that day on, she wore the bag around her neck or carried it in her pocket. It reminded her of the rabbi's shattered window and the fragile trust that friends have, and to make sure that she was always true from that day forth and never broke their trust. Erev Tov. And so we are going to move into our evening Siyyum, and going to begin with our Shema and Hashkabenu prayers, and then we will make a few announcements, and then we will leave with another song.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod, Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam, Leolam Va'ed. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, Leshalom, Leshalom. Ve'hamidenu shomrenu lechayim. Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Amen. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, Leshalom, Leshalom. Ve'hamidenu shomrenu lechayim. Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha, Ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha. Amen.
All right, well, hold on a second. I don't know, something just happened here with my, see if it comes back. There we go. All right. Just a few announcements to share with all of you. First, thank you to those who participated in our live event last night, our online virtual event. We raised lots of money for Temple Beth Israel to help support our programs and had a good time doing it. So thank you to all of those who came out and supported us. A few other announcements, that tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. is preschool music with Cantor Paul on the TBI Facebook page. We'll be back here at 6:45 on Wednesday evening for our Zoom Siyyum. Thursday, preschool music again with Cantor Paul in the morning. And then Friday this week, we have our family service at 6:30 and our Erev Shabbat Tefillah classic at 7:30. I don't know why my brain wasn't working very well. So those things are going on. Also, this Wednesday, there's still adult Jewish learning, a story discussion from the best place on earth about the story this week is Below Sea Level on June 10th. It's at 7:15 on the Adult Jewish Learning channel. And keep a look ahead that soon there will be a TBI movie club, and the movies are listed in your TBI email things to watch, and then there'll be a discussion of the movies. They're all movies of Jewish content that are there. And keep an eye out for the June Kahila, which is coming out a little bit late, but you'll be seeing soon in your email and on the TBI page, on the TBI homepage, webpage. So look for that as well. Cantor Paul, anything you want to add?
No, I think you covered most of it. The news, the website, we're trying to keep that updated. So there's also links always on the website to our events and to any new news that comes TBI's way, including the Kahila, which should be up there any moment now.
All right. So thank you again for being with us, and see some of you at Preschool Music and some of you on Wednesday night here at Zoom Siyyum. And we'll end with a little music to carry us out.
If you love not one another in daily communion, how can you love God whom you have never seen? If you love not one another in daily communion, how can you love God whom you have never seen? More love, more love. The heavens are calling, the angels are singing, oh Zion, more love. When you love one another, then God is within you. You are made pure to let in the light. When you love one another, then God is within you. You are made pure to let in the light. More love, more love, more love, more love. The heavens are calling, the angels are singing, oh Zion, more love. Ahava, 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 ahava b'shamayim, ahava b'einayim, kulanu, kulanu, ahava. More love, more love, more love, more love, more love. The heavens are calling, the angels are singing, oh Zion, more love. Amen.
Laila Tov, everyone. Lihitraot. See you soon.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us.